In 1992, singer Mary J. Blige released a song titled Real Love. She closes her opening verse saying, "I've been searching for someone to satisfy my every need. Won't you be my inspiration, be the real love that I need?" Her words sound like those of one deeply in love, lacking the attention from the object of their love. Mary's words portray the image of so many of us that search for a real love we desperately need, but who repeatedly seek it from the wrong source. Mary expresses the hurt, pain, and disappointment of a love gone cold, but she remains hopeful that God would send her a real love. Roughly 30 years later, Mary J. Blige would produce a film bringing these lyrics to the big screen. I'm sure we can all relate to heartbreak. Experiencing love here in the earth is a task that only can be accomplished successfully when we prioritize our relationship with God. When we focus on trying to love one another apart from seeking to know God, we will inevitably grow frustrated with one another because we are all flawed in some way. When we seek to know God first, He opens our eyes so that we can see ourselves and extend grace and mercy to others because we recognize our own need for that very same grace and mercy. We are told in 1 John chapter 4 that God is love and that anyone who does not love does not know God. This is our first challenge. I cannot know love if I refuse to know God. I cannot know God if I reject His Son Jesus. The love we think we know apart from God is just as flawed as us because love through our lens is often selfish. If we consider the survival instinct, we should hopefully understand why it can be difficult to exercise the selfless love God showed us when He sacrificed His Son so that we might live because of Him. How many of us are willing to die for someone else? Apart from a parent's love for a child and perhaps the love of a spouse, there aren't many other relationships I can think of where one person would be willing to sacrifice their life for the other person in the relationship. If you know God, comment below Jesus saves. If you'd like to know God, comment below who's Jesus.